Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her in your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her into your skin, then you begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. Forever you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. The minute you let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. So let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. And don't you know that it's just you? Hey Jude, you do. The movement you need is in your shoulder. Na 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 na. Thank you. So here is the Beatles. So first, who are the Beatles? The Beatles were four young musicians from the working class seaport city of Liverpool, England, who accomplished nothing less than changing the course of rock and roll and transforming youth culture. So first, let us introduce ourselves as the Beatles. So first, let me introduce Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr, born July 7 in 1940. He was a famous drummer and singer for the Beatles and is an English musician and actor, famous as the drummer for the Beatles. He is also known for singing lead vocals on Beatles songs. Joined the Beatles in August of 1962, replacing the previous drummer Pete Best, and completed his iconic Fab Four lineup alongside with John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison. He has his own unique drumming style that invokes his own unique style of playing the drums and has vocal contributions for the song of the Beatles.
Next, everyone, let us introduce Paul McCartney.
He was born in June 18, 1942, and he was the bassist and singer of the band The Beatles, and he was a highly influential singer in their times.
And third is me, John Lennon. So I am the English musician, songwriter, and activist. I am best known as a co-founder of the iconic rock and the band, which is the Beatles. So I am the singer, and I am also a rhythm guitarist. I was born in October 9, 1940, and died in December 8, 1980. Next is our last member. Let me introduce George Harrison.
Hello everybody, and I am George Harrison. I was born on February 25th in 1943 and I died on November 29, 2001. I was the lead guitarist and singer for the band The Beatles. And fun fact, did you know I'm also regarded as the quiet Beatle? It is because my personality is so calm and thoughtful and very soft-spoken. And it's because I spoke less in interviews and I focused more on music and composing music and spirituality. I was best known as the lead guitarist for the iconic band, of course, you know, the Beatles, and for my successful solo career.
Now you know the members of the Beatles. Now we asked some participants to share their insights about us. And we asked the parents of the members, which is Noah, Johan, Elijah, and Dio, of what their parents know about the Beatles. So first, about Dio. About Dio's parents.
So about my parents, back then my parents thought that the Beatles made great music that is still loved today. My parents still listen to the Beatles as it reminded them of the times back then and the happy times they enjoyed back then compared to now. And of course, because they were famous in the 1960s and because of their touching and captivating songs such as Hey Jude, Blackbird Singing in the Dead of Night, and other songs.
So let us proceed to the next answer by Elijah.
According to my dad, that the Beatles are iconic and have influenced many new bands. And also their upbeat music makes people sing and dance. My dad's personal favorite song in the Beatles is I Wanna Hold Your Hand, which he sang to my mother when they were dating.
Next, Noah.
And my parents said that the Beatles are the best band ever lived, and their songs are still played today and remain relatable despite being old. Which is true because even teenagers nowadays, they still listen to the Beatles, given that their songs really are relatable and they portray common experiences that we people still experience today.
So to conclude, all of the answers are all the same, right? The Beatles or us the band have good music that innovated rock and roll music. So for the second question, which Beatles song is their favorite and what makes it special to them? So we asked again the parents and here are the answers. So for Hey Jude, kindly read Noah.
Hey Jude, it is a reminder to overcome sadness and embrace love and new opportunities.
For the next song is Dio.
For the song I Wanna Hold Your Hand, my parents think that it's it's upbeat, simple, and meaningful, especially when sung with loved ones.
Next is Here, There, and Everywhere. It is dedicated to his wife because the lyrics show deep love and meaning. And there. So we listed that song because these three songs are the most famous songs that are mostly known. And for the next question, what are their memories that goes with the song they chose? So again, we asked the parents, and the answer is it reminds her of her parents' reunions and their everlasting love and commitment. And this is the answer of Dia's parent. Next is Elijah's parent.
My dad listened to the Beatles because it brings back the happy times like living in the early 90s and holding hands with loved ones while singing together.
And lastly, Noah's parent.
My dad said that whenever he hears it, it brings back sweet memories of his time with his girlfriend, which is my mother, and the happy moments they shared together since they were together ever since they were high school. And my dad said he would play the guitar for my mom, and the songs were lovely.
Thank you very much. And that's all. So once again, I am John Lennon.
I am Ringo Starr.
I'm Paul McCartney.
And I'm George Harrison.
Thank you for listening.